Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Ament, front-end developer and UI/UX designer for Team Bethany and Thomas. Over the last 6 weeks, we've tackled a key problem. Medical booking apps often feel cold and impersonal, so we chose a warm, non-traditional color scheme to make the experience more inviting. The only clinical part should be the visit itself. Early on, we decided our standout feature for our landing page would be a provider search front and center where users can filter doctors by name, location, specialty, and even language spoken, putting control and convenience first. Using a Figma UI kit, we built a dashboard with overview, appointments, and upload tabs. And we wound up replacing that contact info tab with a more critical form tab. A huge thanks to our leads, Bethany and Thomas, for their guidance, and to my incredible team, Danny, the mods, and everyone who made this opportunity possible. I've grown so much, both as a developer and personally. And finally, here are 5 amazing developers you should absolutely hire. Check out their socials.
So let's say you're a new user and you just want a routine checkup. You can just click on primary care or specialists, and you want available today, multilingual. You want someone who speaks another language. You can use the search bar, of course, or you can just click on primary care, see top-rated doctors. So Dr. Sarah Williams looks good. Sign up. So let's say you go Tim TT at gmail.com. So enter your email, password. We want it to be as intuitive as possible, particularly for the less tech savvy. And we wanted the user experience to be straightforward and just simple. So put in the password, make sure it all meets all the requirements, create your account, and then there you go, the user dashboard. Very simple.
Here's Sarah ready to book a new appointment. She's just a click away from confirming a time that works for her. Now that her appointment's set, Pulse immediately helps her get rid of her biggest pain point, which is paper forms. She can complete all her intake paperwork and securely upload her insurance card from home. All of her information is securely stored on her personalized dashboard. This allows her to save time, gives her peace of mind, and she's able to focus more on her health. I'm going to give it over to our next person, Lynjai, for more.
As an existing user, you'll reach the dashboard overview where you'll see your next appointment, recommended doctors, and more. As you go to the appointments page, you'll see upcoming and past appointments. Here you can see the status of the appointment. You can also reschedule by filling out the information to change. You can also cancel your appointment or continue the intake form where you can see if it is completed by the progress. As you continue the intake form, you can fill out the information or save the progress, and it'll take you back to the intake forms page where you can see the current and past intake forms. Here you'll see the progress and completion once you have submitted the form. The backend logic for this was to keep the user flowing and make it user-friendly to ensure the appointment is complete. Some improvements that we would like to implement is adding an appointment or intake form completion reminder that we can connect into the database for the user to receive by email, on the dashboard, or by text. And now on to Shaina.
Our About page shares our mission, our vision, our impact, our core values, our modern facility and leadership team, while our contact page provides ways to reach us and includes a form, and in the future we'll connect it to the backend to send message directly. On the backend, I worked in Appwrite to set up our database following the ERD. I created collections and attributes for appointments, providers, and forms, set up the permissions to keep the data secure, and established relationships so everything flowed together. Along the way, I learned how important it is to plan data structures early and align it with the front-end needs. I overcame these challenges like adjusting the schema when Appwrite didn't support certain types. Thank you so much for taking the time to explore Pulse Clinic